It's a Weather Bug Wednesday. Thanks again for checking in and making us a regular stop. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. The excessive heat still festering in the central U.S. with spotty, severe storms on the outer periphery of that. And Cristobal continues in the Atlantic Basin, so we'll get to that in just a second. But high temperatures yesterday in the midsection of the nation, very warm, 90s, even close to 100. But then fall-like as you head up to the north. In fact, Bismarck, 61. Feeling a little bit more like September. And Denver and Chicago today, 10 degrees below average or thereabouts versus St. Louis, nearly 10 degrees above average. And same for New York as we top out close to 90. But along this boundary from the cooler air to the north, warmer air to the south, we're going to see those showers and storms developing. And again, even out near Denver, still that elevated threat. But the excessive heat advisories, warnings in the midsection of the nation as it could feel more than 100 degrees for this afternoon. And again, it looks like things are going to be cooling down just a little bit as we take you into the end of the week as we have this trough of low pressure swinging in. That'll help to cool things off just a little bit. By early next week, though, that trough really starts to intensify, allowing the heat to expand again by the early part of September, and that will certainly be felt in the southeast. So this yellow coloring, a slight risk of severe weather over the central plains. That's where we have a little bit better chance of some severe storms, maybe even a tornado threat kind of in the south central part of Nebraska there. And then by tomorrow, the storm shifting east just a little bit more, and we'll watch this entire area of heavy rainfall potential shift east. Some of these reds from Nebraska to Wisconsin, about 2 to 4 inches of rain in an elevated threat, again, along the coastal communities. So there's that little area of low pressure keeping things unsettled there. Also watching this next area of low pressure swing east. So by this upcoming weekend, it'll be situated out near Chicago. And again, in the Atlantic Basin, Cristobal continues to work off to the north, poses no threat to the United States.